SPN family, welcome back to another reaction to Supernatural episode 13, Route 666. I am Element.
I am Choco, and together we are the DYAD in the Force. And yeah, so this is me here in SPN fans. I'm new here, and sounds cool. I was trying to figure out. I suggested Soupy Natty fans, and it sounded weird. So
as always, timestamps are in the description if you want to go straight to the reaction. Last week we had some faith-based supernaturality with a healer using a Christian artifact, the tarot, to control seemingly a reaper that would exchange lives, performing a miracle, healing others, and that was the first time Dean had been kind of carrying such a burden, or even in facing such dangerous stakes.
I mean, I liked the kind of gray areas that it played around in. Definitely don't know if I would call that a Christian icon, but weirdness afoot there. Some darkness. I got my kicks on Route 666. Let's go.
Do you think we're gonna see some development from that other family?
Don't think they'll be connected, but we'll have to see.
Without further ado, episode 13, Route 66. That's you in GTA. That's your truck.
Oh yeah, that is.
So we're dealing with a Phantom Camacho. Oh.
That no one appears to be driving.
I'd get off the road and see if it can follow.
That thing can follow you off road better than you can drive off road.
I'm saying,
I see what you're saying.
The ghost AI, if it.
The ghost AI. Like it would confuse ChatGPT. Oh, maybe.
Whoa.
Maybe
It doesn't exist. This is like giving me vibes of Maximum Overdrive.
Never if she didn't need us.
I'm wondering.
It's his ex-girlfriend.
Come on, you coming or what?
So they've stopped making their trek to the west.
Yes, it looks like they stopped looking for him and they're patrolling.
Brendan's not new. Yeah, thanks.
Ex-girlfriend, just say it.
Surname's Cassie, huh? You never mentioned her. Look, it's terrible about that, but kind of sounds like a standard car accident.
Is it a secret? Would it be considered a secret?
We do and we shut up about it. For a year and a half, I do nothing but lie
I
to Jessica,
doubt it.
and you go out with this chick in Ohio a couple of times and you tell her everything? Yeah.
I mean, doesn't it look like everybody they help kind of knows at the end what they do?
It's a newspaper we put out here, not a bulletin for the mayor's office.
Get off your soapbox, Jimmy. I liked your dad
Excuse
a lot,
me.
but I think your grief is clouding your judgment.
2 black people were killed on the same stretch of road in the same way in 3 weeks.
Jimmy.
Can I have some more? Sorry.
Those guys were friends of yours.
I'm
Very sorry for your loss.
She's kind of nice. Kind of feel like I've seen her before.
Dean.
Hey, Cassie.
Why are shows today so woke? Sam's face.
If I remember, I think you said I was nuts.
That was then.
Sam's enjoying himself.
I just know that I can't explain what happened up there. So I called you.
She's looking awfully a lot like the girl who plays in the Arrowverse. The girl who plays that. Is it a cheetah or is it a...
Vixen.
Yes. You don't see it? Oh.
No, I can see it.
What are we dealing with here?
Jimmy meant something to this town. He was one of our best. We won't be the same without him.
Our best seem to be dropping like flies. Would you close the road if the victims were white?
You suggesting I'm racist, Cassie? I'm the last person you should talk to like that.
Why is that?
Why don't you ask your mother?
Some more of Dean character development. Some buttons doesn't want pressed.
Not
not sure they even really looked. See, there was a time this town wasn't too friendly to all the citizens.
What is going on between you two?
I don't think he told her.
All right, so maybe we were a little bit more involved than I said. Oh, okay. Okay, a lot more. Maybe.
You think he left?
And I told him
Just
the
like
secret about what we do, and I shouldn't have.
Up and disappeared, dipped out because Dad said to do something and he followed orders. That's what I think
It was
happened.
stupid to get that close. I mean, look how it ended. Did you stop? Blink or something.
He's got a smug look.
You loved her. Oh, God. You were in love with her, but you dumped her. Oh, wow.
You didn't even dump her.
She dumped you. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Maybe that was his first heartbreak. That's why he doesn't.
Can't get close to people. That'd be
Yeah.
interesting.
Look,
No, forget it. It's fine. We'll keep it strictly business.
Come on, Dean.
I forgot you do that. The guy I'm hoping might be in my future tells me he professionally pops ghosts.
the words I use.
And that he has to leave to go work with his father.
I did.
All I could think was, if you want out, fine. But don't tell me this insane story.
It was the truth. Whoa. Let's not forget who dumped who, okay?
I thought it was what you wanted.
Well, it wasn't.
She is nice.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Well, you did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they go kiss.
For anyone watching this, is there some sort of key or anything that lets us know what songs were used in what episodes? I'd love to see the list before we watch the episode so we can guess where the songs were.
Dang. What network did this air on back then?
All I can think of is Tracy Morgan on 30 Rock saying, that black and white skin looked like a killer whale being born.
Why does it want you, Harold?
This is one thing I've never understood. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Whoa. What got him? Did he just get like sideswiped?
We should fight more often.
I don't understand what happened there.
Actually, we were always.
But you ever notice people are getting chased and they start running down the street? And you're like, strafe, strafe, damn it.
Yeah, I tried.
Go somewhere the car can't follow.
I told you.
Climb a tree. But like literally hide behind a tree.
Choco's still on it.
It makes me so mad.
Oh. Are they gonna patch things up and see if they can make a LDR work? I'd try to make it work with her. I mean,
It worked.
And he's with me. Where were you last night?
Samus.
You didn't make it back to the motel.
I forget smug
You
look.
guys work things out?
Oh, you know what? That's interesting.
He owned the property.
It might not have looked like the truck hit him because the truck is
Doesn't fit the pattern.
like
Killing things
ethereal.
on the road. That doesn't fit either.
That's true.
But in
But
reality,
where
it
it
just
hit him.
rolled him. I don't know.
Where it hit him didn't make sense though. God
Listen, I gotta find out where this actress is today. Hold on.
the diet has the same.
Probably minimum.
Her name is Megalyn Ichikunwoke. And yes, woke is in her name.
What's it doing?
I don't understand this scene.
Seemed to be no.
But what's funny is she literally was Vixen.
Everything
Wait.
was moving so fast.
Is the same actress?
And then
Yes.
it was gone.
Same actress, and also voices
Why
her
didn't
in
they
the
kill us?
animated and all the animated stuff.
Weren't you afraid first?
Mrs.
Wow.
Robinson,
So good call.
Cassie said that your husband saw.
The paper said he went missing.
Uh-oh.
How do you know he died?
We were all very young.
Damn, I gotta worry about racist ghosts now? Never mind. I mean, if it can happen in the living, it can happen in death.
I mean, you know, the KKK wear white hoods to represent the ghost of, like, Confederates, like, soldiers, right?
Did the attacks stop after that?
No. There was one.
Well, I knew they were trying to look like ghosts. Didn't know specifically of Confederate soldiers.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought I was protecting him.
I mean, that ain't a conversation you have with your daughter, you know?
What would you have to protect?
Yes, there is.
Cassie. I'm gonna develop a Dean impression.
All right, so this killer truck.
I miss conversations that didn't start with this killer truck.
He's got a point.
All right, well, the Cyrus guy. Yeah. Evil on a level that infected even his truck.
A little more. All right, stop.
Where did they get a backhoe? Never mind.
Walmart? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but it's gonna keep happening because they have to destroy the truck.
I guess not.
How do they destroy that?
So burning the body had no effect on that thing?
Sure it did. Now it's really pissed.
The thing is gone, right, Dean?
Apparently not the part that's fused with the truck.
Think of something.
Gotta make some bombs or something.
What would Dom do?
Any gas left in that tank?
He'd protect his family.
Would the gas in that tank, even if there was some left, still be volatile?
No. Not after that long. It would have separated and just be water on top. Up ahead, turn right.
Make the turn? Yeah, I made the turn. You're gonna need to move this thing along a little faster. All right, you see a road up ahead?
Those are the limits, I guess. Truck can't follow him?
Then you still there?
Is there like a mine?
She's gonna hit it, sideswipe it. There used to be a fence there in his day or something, maybe?
I don't know. Did they force it?
It crashed, and there's a structure there.
Still there? You're where the church was.
What church?
The church that burned down.
Maybe. Maybe? What if you were wrong?
Huh.
Never thought of that.
Honestly, that thought hadn't occurred to me.
I don't see much hope for us, Dean.
That's not true. Come back for another episode.
Stranger than Ted. Hell of a lot stranger.
Oh, he wanna see her again. This sounds like the ending to Firefly for some reason.
Oh, yeah, I can hear that. Take my land.
You meet someone like her, ever make you wonder if it's worth it, putting everything else on hold?
You wake me up when it's my turn to drive.
Okay. Nice little Dean episode with some backstory. That was really good. It was cool to see that Dean wasn't always
Has depth.
Yeah, he wasn't always the playboy. And he opened up to somebody. Makes sense. It makes sense. You tell someone you hunt ghosts, it sounds like an excuse. It sounds like an out.
It sounds like an excuse Barney on How I Met Your Mother would say to a girl. Sorry, baby, I gotta go hunt ghosts with my father.
It was an interesting antagonist, the spirit of a truck, or the spirit of someone that was murdered 40 years ago. Really thought that we were dealing with some racist ghosts. But again, it was just kind of like mistakes.
I mean, we were, but like it also, it's one thing that always bothers me is like the guy set fire to a church and murdered a bunch of like kids and people inside the church, but then he has the gall to be the unrestful spirit.
Yeah.
When the guy he was beating up fought back and killed him. I don't know. It's just funny to me.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I think they got their just desserts. You know, I like to believe that it wasn't the hallowed ground that destroyed the spirit. It was the ghosts,
the friendships we've made along the way.
It was the ghosts in the church, man, that he wronged. Right? They consumed him.
That'd be interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. No, it was definitely an interesting episode because I didn't expect it to touch on anything this heavy, which a lot of shows did. It's just weird that nowadays it's a weird trigger for people. Like this crap that happened, and it weren't that long ago.
Yeah. You guys told us in the comments that Dean was more than a one-trick pony, and we are getting it. We got a lot for Sam with his powers and with his his trauma with his dad, and Dean with his baggage of everything he had to leave behind because he needed to be a good soldier.
And it's funny how quickly you can turn something like that because Dean largely has had little to no development, but it's amazing how with just one episode, all of a sudden a whole like volume unlocks. We now have this giant arc of how we got there and a light at the end of the tunnel of where we can go from here.
Yeah, I'm curious to know where Dean goes from here. It's evident from how Cassian and him have their argument here in this episode. Every time they got close, emotionally vulnerable, he would shut the door. Kind of plays out like that with Sam too, so it's interesting going forward from here whether or not Dean be able to be vulnerable with Sam, because we still see it. He's like, I don't want to talk about it. When Sam's like, you were still in love with her. It's like, can we focus? He's very, very, deflecting.
Yeah, we just need more. I mean, I'm still thinking about like,
you're still thinking about
are we gonna see her again?
Yeah.
Because we need to.
But yeah, that'll do it for this reaction to episode 13, Route 666. Very, very interesting. Love learning about Dean more. He ain't that one note song, that one trick pony. He's got a lot more depth to him that we need to uncover, and we're looking forward to it. But yeah, like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more videos like it. And what did we learn today, Choco?
We learned that sometimes a pool can seem shallow, but after a seismic event we find that there is a lot of depth to it. We're Star Wars nerds. I'm hinting at The Mandalorian as well. We also learned that Dean's down with the swirl. I'm here for it.
Man, well, I mean, going off of that, just like Dean says, can we focus? We'll see you guys in the next one.